Well, good morning. This is a big week in Congress. We will tackle many issues, from combating opioids, more than 70 different bills debated, Farm Bill, and of course, exactly what we talked about with the President last night, our broken immigration system. I say ours because it's not a Republican or Democrat problem. It's an American problem, something that this Congress has talked about for quite some time. As the Speaker was clear, I want to be very clear. We do not support the separation of children and the families being broken apart. That's why we've worked on this bill. This bill doesn't just solve that problem, but it solves border security. It goes through on every issue we've talked about when it comes to immigration. This is a bill that is consensus. It's a bill that the President supports. It's a bill that can become law. We're going to have an opportunity to vote on it tomorrow night. The question will be, do people want to play politics, or do they want to put people before politics? Do they want to solve an issue that we've all talked about for quite some time? This is an issue that needs to be solved for decades going forward for America to maintain their strength. Also, when you look as we move forward, opioids. 174 people will die today because of addiction. Those will be families, those will be friends, those will be loved ones. That same number will happen tomorrow as well. This is breaking the fiber of our country. We have moved a number of bills, and I believe these can become law as well. Farm Bill, we know the importance, not just to having a secure agriculture for our food and our safety, but also putting more people into the workforce. Friday is a big day. There was a reason why, when Kevin Brady worked on this bill, the way it was titled, Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. And for too long, people don't go back and see, did the title actually match what the bill was supposed to achieve? I think it was titled just correctly. Americans have seen that they kept more of their paycheck. They go and look at it, they're bringing more home. And for the first time in a long time, their raise is actually moving up of what they're getting paid. The first time in history, there are more job openings than are those people who are looking for it. But one of the statistics that is most telling, look at the last 49 years in this country. In the last 49 years in America, unemployment has only been below 4%, 7 months out of 49 years. And 2 of those 7 months were April and May of this year. So in less than 6 months, this bill is working. The 1 millionth job has now been created. So the Jobs Act and the tax cut is proven to be correct. But there is more to do. If you look at small business, the greatest creator of new jobs, for the whole history they've taken their poll, is it a good time to expand? It's the highest level it's ever been since they've taken the poll. And think about how we feel as a nation. Gallup recently came out. The right track is at its highest points it's been in 12 years. Can we use that as a catalyst to make sure we solve immigration as well? Or will one party sit to the sidelines, complain like they've complained for decades, and not step up and solve the problem? That's the question that will be answered tomorrow night.